start that process. Actually, we started a few weeks ago, but publicly, to show you the best that Manchester has in terms of young women who are talented. Thank you everyone for being here, and I'm going to hand over to our MC so that you can quickly get to know our contestants.
I am going to welcome to the stage, to grace us this evening, contestant number 1. Put your hands together for her.
You see before you a bold beauty with a sensitive spirit and a caring heart. The name, Sharice Ricketts. The aim, to use my skills in the arts to inspire hope, joy, and a strong sense of character. Because this is my life's guiding principle. It is not just skill, but skill combined with character that gives us authority to go on. Holding a Bachelor of Arts degree in Architectural Studies from UTech, I am a dancer of 13 years, a writer of philosophical depth, an entrepreneur with a personal line of eyewear, and a designer with specialization in interior and architectural design. These are my skills. My character is inspired by the Greek word architecton, one who builds society not just by building edifices, but by building people, building community. Ladies and gentlemen, we have built a fantastic showcase for you tonight. Do enjoy.
What makes you different makes you beautiful. Poised with greatness, standing before you is the one and only Brittany Campbell, a 19-year-old student of the Northern Caribbean University, pursuing a degree in English with an emphasis on literacy. I believe I am willing and able to conquer the impossible, to do whatever it takes to make Jamaica a place of success. Ladies, gentlemen, do enjoy the rest of your evening.
Adventurous, sociable, energetic are a few words that can be used to describe yours truly, Kimberly Bryan. I am a creative 22-year-old who enjoys fashion designing, listening to music, and socializing with friends. In the future, I hope to pursue a career in the field of education. I cling to the belief that one should always be persistent in their pursuits. Having a positive attitude will definitely guarantee you a positive result. With this said, when difficult situations knock on life's door, show the world there are many reasons to push forward. Ladies and gentlemen, continue to support the contestants of this year's Manchester Festival Queen 2015. Do enjoy the rest of your evening.
Thank you so much.
One day, I will lead battalions of police officers. My name is Shavane Siobhan Najee Wallace, a 20-year-old first-year student at the Northern Caribbean University, pursuing a Bachelor of Science degree in computer science with emphasis in software development. Always remembering my long-term goal of becoming the first female commissioner of police, but never forgetting the smaller attributes that molded me into the smart, ambitious, phenomenally phenomenal woman I am today. I believe true beauty emanates from a woman who boldly and unabashedly knows who she is in Christ. A woman should keep two things high: her standards and her faith. With this being practiced, I will reap all the Lord has in store for me. Please relax and await our entertaining performances, and do look forward to our show on May 31st, where we will show you what true Jamaican women are made of.
If we are to achieve a richer culture, we must recognize the whole extent of human potential weave a less discriminatory social fabric and allow each diverse gift to find a fitting place. Illustrious guests, vibrant audience, generous sponsors. Forging forward phenomenally is Shaniel Smith, a third-year teacher in training at Church Teachers College. One who is extrinsically motivated by the school's motto, Caritate et Sapientia Educare, which means to nurture through love and wisdom. This inspired my philosophy to endeavor, to achieve, to become a better person. Ladies and gentlemen, the evening is yours. Do enjoy.
I have learned that courage is not the absence of fear, but the triumph over it. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Standing boldly before you is a young, talented, and adventurous young lady by the name of Kwasia Skeen. A proud student of the Knox Community College, I am 18 years old. In my spare time, I enjoy playing instruments, dancing, and creating costumes. Rising each morning, reminding myself, a man is only a product of his thoughts. What he thinks, he becomes. Ladies and gentlemen, please enjoy the rest of your evening. Open your eyes and hearts and do enjoy this evening. Thank you.
The moment you stop trying to become a better person is the moment you start to become worse than you already are. Standing in the spotlight tonight is the intelligent, independent, bold, beautiful Breonna Morris. I enjoy singing, listening to music, and socializing with friends. As I close, I want to use this medium to say my passion for Jamaica is to empower young people to make sound choices based on ethical principles that will contribute to their overall development and by extension our society. Ladies and gentlemen, have yourselves an extraordinary night. I thank you.
Breonna Morris, there she goes. Give it.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It brings me great pride to stand before you, representing the women of our nation who continue to shape our effervescent culture. I am Chantal Jameson, a 23-year-old graduate of the University of the West Indies who holds a Bachelor's of Education in Language. I am not daunted by challenges as I use them as stepping stones to positively impact my life and those I will touch. As I sojourn through this world, I am constantly reminded of the profound words of Steve Jobs. Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. Join me on the 31st of May when I shall prove to you that the parish of Manchester is home to some of Jamaica's most powerful and influential women. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you. Impossible is not a declaration. Impossible is a dare. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. My name is Ken Millwood, a graduate of the University of the West Indies who holds a Bachelor of Science degree in International Relations. I'm a daring woman of 23 years. I'm an active member of the Mandela Youth for Christ, where I help with the planning of numerous outreach events. I'm indeed proud to be a Jamaican citizen, as this is one of the best places in the world to be a woman. We're indeed leading the charge and moving away from a patriarchal society and gearing towards the empowerment and upliftment of women within all ranks of society. Ladies and gentlemen, please sit back, relax, and enjoy the program that we have put together for you as we show you what strong Jamaican women are made of. Thank you.
just want to welcome in our midst the chairman of the MCDC, Mrs. Miller. And we're happy to be here this evening. It's a beautiful evening and it's a reunion of the queens. A few queens are in the house. Okay.
The competition focuses on cultural awareness, community involvement, general knowledge, creative talent through the performing arts, personal achievement, as well as the role of women both locally and internationally. In order to assist the young ladies to prepare for the competition and to develop their talents in the performing arts, the JCDC each year conducts a training program for the finalists. The Festival Queen pageant attracts participants from across the parish of Manchester. They will participate in exciting rounds of training and development activities, which include courtesy calls on civic and political leaders. The Miss Manchester Festival Queen competition is the premier forum for intelligent, culturally aware, and poised young ladies seeking a platform for their contribution to nation building and to be selected as local and international ambassadors for Jamaica. The competition encourages the development of cultural awareness, talent, and creativity in some of Jamaica's most talented women between 18 and 25 years old. The contestants in the Manchester Festival Queen competition are vibrant young women who participate in a rigorous series of training sessions, visit officials, and participate in media interviews. This competition has produced many outstanding Jamaican women who have gone on to make a positive impact locally and internationally. The cadre of ladies who have represented Manchester with distinction includes Miss Caroline Kelly-Reid, financier, Jennifer Small, producer and broadcaster, Crystal Tomlinson, producer and broadcaster, John L. Smith, educator. All who have served as the National Queen, Lanicia Roden, International Rotary Scholar, whose parish project continues to create waves, both locally and internationally. In addition to these persons, many of our former competitors continue to make significant contributions in their various spheres of endeavor. This in keeping with the JCDC mission to influence national development positively by creating opportunities that unearth, develop, preserve, and promote the creative talents and cultural expressions of the Jamaican people. Through this competition, sponsors have the opportunity to reach over 20,000 young and middle-aged Jamaicans island-wide who are the usual patrons of this competition. The Manchester Parish Coronation, held in the month of May annually, is one of the highlights of our Jamaica Festival celebrations. I encourage our sponsors to continue supporting nation building through the talented women of Jamaica. On Sunday, May 31st, 2015, I will demit office and hand over the crown to another talented woman at the hosting of the final showcase at the Cecil Charlton Hall, Mandeville, Manchester. On that night, the Queen and all other contestants will be recipients of various prizes and awards from our fantastic sponsors. I encourage the new cadre of ladies to come out, turn it up, turn it all the way up, and may the talent, intelligence, and cultural awareness be the order of the night. Good evening.
Pace TV,
the best of what happens in our community.
When Massa say I'm gone, me did want to leave. But to Africa's one, that me show back at Gavi, America, England, all Canada me run. Just like my friend Mr. Stanley make them vex. No garden house him sit down here 5 flights a day from the one man live. Yes, me did run weapon jet plane, but time for dash with this your ball and chain. I am the resilient spirit in all the way. The spirit of Jamaica saying, be free. By these hands too many were slain, but time for dash with this your ball and chain. I am the resilient spirit in all the way. The spirit of Jamaica saying, be free.
I would not care to sit upon a throne or build my house on a mountain top where I must dwell all alone, nor care to help, to know, to understand. God, grant that I may live upon this earth and face the tasks that each morning brings, and never lose the glory or the joy of humble service and the simple things. Thank you.
Gonna be free like a bird in the sky. Gonna be free, gonna fly so high. Gonna be free my mind. Gonna be free, gonna fly so high. Life is so free and I don't wanna die, but this burden of fear can be hard sometimes. Food scarce, so me juggle everywhere. Sometimes we make a move, me can't find no bus fare. Go look me Mama Josh, she said nothing on that dear. Bonnie, you some face, I see the pain. Ooh, yeah.
Does my sassiness upset you? Why are you beset with gloom? Cause I walk like I've got oil wells pumping in my living room. Just like moons and like suns with the certainty of tides. Just like hopes springing high, still I'll rise. Did you want to see me broken? Bowed head and lowered eyes? Shoulders falling down like teardrops, weakened by my soulful cries. Does my heartiness offend you? Don't you take it awfully hard, cause I laugh like I've got gold mines digging in my own backyard. You may shoot me with your words, you may cut me with your eyes, you may kill me with your hatefulness, but like air I'll rise.
There's a hero. If you look inside your heart, you don't have to be afraid of what you are. There's an answer. If you search right through your soul, and the souls that you know will melt away. And then a hero comes along with the strength to carry on. And then you cast your fears aside. Then you know you can survive. So when you feel like hope is gone, look inside you and be strong. When you finally see the truth that a hero lies in you.
Understand. You can't understand. Me can't understand. Me say me can't understand. Me can't understand this a generation. Them ya picnic, ya no know about fun. As them reach 13, all them want is a gun. You pick a whip, what them and them want push you down. We have discipline a give it and them no want none. Me can't understand, me say me can't understand. Me can't understand this a generation. Remember way back then when me did young, you see KFC, we never have none. All we had was mackerel rundown. We eat everything until it done. When we finish, we go look June plum. We eat everything all when them young. After that, my belly run up and down. When you see a woman, I use her hand. We turn round and make fashion. If you see a woman, I use her head. We carry a load of lockets, and if you see a woman, I use her foot. Run rock record of Beijing. If you see a woman, I use her brain. If you will depart, what train? Make me tell you a little bit about Jamaican queens and princesses. We work hard in a yard, in a field, out a road. We build our communities. We excel in business and politics till we get prime ministership. Yes. And when it comes to entertainment, we have a style and we swag up it. Jamaican woman, shaping our culture. Jamaican woman, shaping our future. Jamaican woman, shaping our lives. Jamaican woman. Of course, we make good life.
The title of my poem is In and Out of Time by the late Dr. Maya Angelou. The sun has come, the mist has gone. We see in the distance our long way home. I was always yours to have, you were always mine. We have loved each other in and out of time. When the first stone looked up at the rising sun and the first tree rose from the forest floor, I had always loved you more. You freed your braids, gave your hair to the breeze. It hummed like the hive of honeybees. I reached in the mass for the sweet honeycomb there. God, how I loved your hair. You saw me bludgeoned by circumstance, injured, hurt, lost by chance. I screamed to the heavens, loudly screamed, wishing for our nightmares to turn into dreams. The sun has come, the mist has gone. We see in the distance our long way home. I was always yours to have. You were always mine. I'm sorry, I really love this poem.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Always loved each other, in and out, in and out, in and out of time.
Oh, guys, this is wonderful, Mr. Wish. Got his wish there. But there was Horton's Pharmacy, Manchester Corp, Tupper Things Enterprise, Heaven Service Station, Fontana Pharmacy, Douglas Car Wash, Omni Inspection, Cameron Industries, Can Care Pharmacy. I know. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. You will be crazy if you miss it. It's Fontana. Thank you so much again, sponsors, for investing in our contestants and our competition this year. May the good Lord bless your business and that it grow from strength to strength. That we'll see you next year again. If you are
I'm a man talking, and I stand, and sing along with me. I say, hooray, hooray, what a